So we're about to see time on here in this gold under-16 game. And the ball is kicked down deep. And Hancock trying to pick that one up, but it's gone over the sideline. Gardner, she comes out to Cash, and Cash goes wide. She's got Rakiti on her outside, and Hine Rakiti will run around and improve the position. But a great start for the Hills Bulls, first time down into opposition territory. She's got that one off the tee nicely, and she's going to add the extras. So it's 6-0 in favour of the Hills Bulls. See, Callahan Ahio is tackled on last. Gets it out to Cash. She's got Withers on her outside. They get it even wider to Nicholas. Nicholas beats one. She's got support on the outside. Gets it out. There's 2-on-1. Big dummy from Brianna Brown. And she's going to go in and score. She had support on the outside. Addison Westwood, the big dummy. The fullback fell for it. And Brianna is try scorer number 2. So they've picked it up again. They'll have another chance. And Pauline goes in. She's going through 1, 2, and it's just Ahio able to ankle tap her, brought her to ground right on the 20. As this time they get it out to Tuavati, and Lily gets the ball away. She's got some support in Lee, and Lee's down inside the 10. Nicholas, a dummy half. Gets the ball out to Rakiti. She's through the first line. Here we go. How much toe has she got? She gets over the 40. She comes to the fullback. She runs around her. Over the 40, over the 30. She throws the ball out to Tamika Withers, who steps back in the cover defence. She's still going Withers, and they're going to bring her down just inside the 10. They've got them at 6s and 7s. It's just a simple case. The ball through hands, and they should score. The ball goes out to Cash. On the outside, she dummies, she goes herself, and she's tackled. She's only 1 or 2 metres short. Gardner in a dummy half. Gardner comes to the left. She goes out to Nicholas, gets the ball out even wider, and over the top goes Zara Kuri, and Zara Kuri will add a try to the list. Yara's back to her feet, so we're back underway. And Gardner comes to the left and finds Cash. Cash has got numbers, gives it to Rakiti. Rakiti's going to go in for another try, and she'll be able to take it in closer to the sticks and make it an easier shot for her kicker. And those pink boots. Tamika kicks through that one, and she adds the extras. So the Bulls back. The ball has been turned over again. So, here we go. Cabramatta a chance. There from dummy half goes Inich. And Anastasia. Did she get over? That's going to be a great try. She has. There wasn't much doing, but Anastasia Inich has scored for Cabramatta. And over the 40 before she's finally brought to ground. As they go for another scamper. This is Alamadine. And she's pushing through 1 and 2. Sarah Alamadine trying to find a supporter. No one was following through. What they come up with, Tegan's going to feed. Gardner locks the scrum, gets the ball out to Cash. Cash goes to Withers. Withers gets the ball out to Rakiti. Oh, that was like a surgeon. They just cut through the Cabramatta defence. How good was that? And a try for Hine Rakiti, who scores. And that is try number 3 for her this afternoon. Takes her time over the ball. One of her easier attempts of the afternoon. She's added the extras. So 26 points to 4. Latu goes out to Riley Cash. And she goes herself. She goes through the first line, gets the ball out to Rakiti. Oh, look out. Rakiti's come over the 20. She comes to the 10. She's still going. And she's going to crash in over the try line again for another. That's try number 4 for Hine Rakiti, as the score stretches to 30 points to 4. Try brought to you by Omnia Business Solutions for all your accounting, bookkeeping, consulting and payroll needs. Grace Fakar getting into dummy half. Oh, Sasifa. Let it go over her shoulder. Oh, gee, she's a big, strong runner, is Lily Tuavati. And Lily gets them back inside the 20, but it's last tackle. So Hancock from acting half gets it to Alamadine. No, it's last tackle. Sarah's got to do something special. Can she get through? She can! Oh, what a try! There was nothing doing at all. I thought Sarah might have made the wrong decision. She had a kicker on her outside, but no, I'll have a go myself, and she just busted them. Tackled Gardner. Gets the ball out to Withers. Withers, ball in two hands, kicks over the top. Where are the chasers? There they are. Oh, great play. Tegan Nicholas. And a try for Tegan. Well, that was just heads up.
Mick, you've got to be really happy with how the girls played today. That was pretty convincing.
Yeah, it was. The girls obviously coming off a good Lisa Fiola season, the majority of them, and we haven't trained too much, to be honest. We've had 3 sessions, so it's good. They're coming out here, and that's all them. They're playing footy, what they see, and yeah, very happy with them.
You've got a great punch through the middle, but then as soon as Tamika gives it to Riley, who gives it to Hine, all of a sudden it's game on. You really got some speed out wide.
Yeah, we do. We try to utilise the football a little bit. These girls here at the middle, they earn the right. What you say, we've got a bit of punch in the middle there, and then we've got the class out wide to finish it off.
See, how did you find it out there today? They're a pretty tough defensive team, but you seem to be able to punch through a few holes.
Yeah, it was pretty hard in the first 10 minutes, but we got through them after that, so yeah.
And what about your role through the middle? You're playing a pretty important role for the team.
Yeah, I get pressure put on me, but
you enjoy that, but you enjoy that pressure. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah,
pressure?
I enjoy it a lot. But yeah.
And the coach asks, like he tells you what he wants out of you every game. Yeah.
Mick's a good coach, so he helps me a lot get through what I need to do and stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, congratulations on the win today, guys, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Coach, always tough when you're down a couple of tries before you've even touched the ball. It's not a great start.
It's all that little things we just need to work on, I reckon. It's hard, it's the girls' heads, I reckon we just got to really push up there now to try and keep it up there. I think we just dropped our heads a bit too early in that game.
Got back into the game just before half-time, good try to Anastasia, and then Sarah scored a good try too in the second half. So you must have been happy with the fight back.
Yeah, honestly, the way that we were working up that field, I feel like that's when everyone started to gel together once we started moving up. You know what I mean? All we can do is encourage these girls to keep moving up that field.
Lily, what about you out there? How'd you find it? You a couple of really strong runs through the middle. You obviously like the contact. You like the big strong runs.
Yeah. Again, I've started since young, so I'm trying to develop my skills and get to the NRLW.
Okay, and so some of those you seem to really accelerate when you're about to hit the opposition defence. You look to break through tackles each and every time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gain the strength to break through and improve, and find a skill.
Well, today not a win, but hopefully there's a win just around the corner. Good luck next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.